Today in the MOC, we're rediscovering a long-lost jungle build. When I say that this thing is long-lost, I'm not really exaggerating. I built this about 2 years ago as a combo build for Master Falls and the Ninja Training Outpost, or whatever it is, and I recently rediscovered it while digging through some old sets. And on the outside of it here, you can see it's a jungle training dojo that I built for, well, just Kai and Cole here, although I guess any of the other ninjas could do it. Excuse the dust, I really haven't had a chance to dust it off properly yet. Anyway, so on the outside here, you can see we have the cage for trapped prisoners. In case you couldn't tell how long it's been since I discovered the set, you can see, yeah, this poor guy isn't doing so well. And if we spin it around, we can see the front entrance, which was inspired heavily by the Master Falls set. And if we remove Cole here, we can see that we have some decorative scorpions, and then that, Mask of Shadows from the Ninja Training set. I really love the inclusion here, and I wish the Master Falls set had included one just because it looks really cool and menacing here. There's really not much else to say about the outside. Let's spin it around here, and this is where all the cool stuff really is. You can see in the back corner here, we have a map, we have some stalactites, and we have a spinning training tool. Some of the pieces may have gone missing over the years as I used them on other builds, but we'll get them back eventually. And as you can see, this thing spins, and it actually spins because it's connected with a Technic pin and a stud to the bridge here. I thought it was nice to have something that could actually move, since in the actual set it really doesn't. I also do have a Technic pin here so that Kai can balance while he practices his sword training. And you can see here on the wall we have a weapons rack that holds some swords. And underneath, you can see this thing is balancing precariously over the water, I guess just to help the ninja with their fancy footwork. You know, gotta stay nimble on that rickety bridge. And in the far corner here, we can see that I basically just replanted the ninja training post right in the backside of this build. Now, this dojo, interestingly enough, is connected at 45 degrees. And the way I did that was using those plates that are smooth in one half and then have studs in the other half. And then we have one of these 45-degree angle plates. That's what's really holding it in place. So it's really only held in place by that one connection, but it's actually pretty sturdy because it's also balancing on here. And if we spin it around, we can see this build isn't entirely perfect. It is only balancing on the back by these couple slopes here. It's actually a lot more stable than it looks, although you do have to be careful when you set this thing down, because those pieces can come out pretty easily. Anyway, there's really not much to it. Like I said, I'll put some pictures up on my behind-the-scenes Instagram, link in the description below, so that you could kind of see how it's built if you want to go ahead and build your own. It really only uses parts from the Master Falls and the Ninja Training Outpost, so as long as you have those two, you're all set. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this video. If you enjoyed this brief look, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. If you want to see more of my videos, please feel free to check out the other videos on my channel. If you want more of my nonsense, please feel free to check out my social media profiles, links in the description below. That about does it for today, so I'll see you guys next time.